Hi, inquisitive watchers, and welcome back to our channel. I trust you've clasped your safety belt, since today, we're going to leave on an insane excursion in the place that is known for new chances at life, the USA. Believe it or not, we're plunging into the 10 most costly states to live in America in 2023 list. Presently, I can read your mind. How could I need to live in a costly state? It's not just about cost, people. It's about what these states bring to the table. From marvelous horizons to amazing shores, thus substantially more. Be that as it may, before we uncover our selective rundown, try to raise a ruckus around town button and ring the notice chime. You won't have any desire to miss our interesting substance consistently. Presently, on the off chance that you're prepared, we should begin. 10. Alabama. Alabama, taking the 10th put on our rundown, is an unlikely treasure in the American South, offering a reasonable and inviting environment. The typical cost for most everyday items here is enjoyably moderate, pursuing it an engaging decision for those looking for both monetary solace and southern appeal. Alabama is popular for its wonderful seashores along the Bay of Mexico, where you can absorb the sun and partake in the warm waters. Individuals in Alabama are known for their southern cordiality, causing consistently to feel like a warm welcome party. Lodging costs are spending plan amicable, and the general cost for many everyday items is very sensible. Here, it's not just about setting aside cash. It's tied in with making every moment count without burning through every last cent. 9. Oklahoma. Oklahoma, our 9th pick, is a condition of peacefulness, stunning scenes, and a sensible cost for most everyday items. The normal excellence of Oklahoma is absolutely dazzling. In any case, it's an obvious fact that cyclones can sometimes visit. The way to flourishing in Oklahoma is to recognize a periodic choppiness and, plainly, transform it into a local watch occasion. Watching a cyclone here, while a piece surprising, can be an interesting encounter and a valuable chance to bond with your neighbors. Oklahoma offers a reasonable way of life and a solid feeling of local area. 8. South Carolina. South Carolina, our 8th decision, is many times portrayed as a cut of heaven. It's where the cost for most everyday items is agreeably moderate, and the way of life is accommodating. The state is prestigious for its staggering shoreline along the Atlantic Sea, which gives vast chances to oceanside sweethearts. The environment is close to consummate, and the southern appeal of its occupants is really endearing. From Charleston's notable magnificence to the lively social scene in Columbia, South Carolina is an express that offers both a delightful climate and monetary benefits. 7. Arkansas. Arkansas, our 7th choice, is a safe house for nature fans and the people who value the easier things throughout everyday life. Suitably known as the regular state, it flaunts rich woods, picturesque mountains, and wandering streams. The typical cost for many everyday items is serenely low, making it an ideal objective for the people who need to get away from the buzzing about of metropolitan existence without purging their pockets. Here, living is an experience. You can investigate climbing trails, go fishing, or partake in the quietness of the Ozarks. Neighborhood cooking is good and tasty, and it's caring to your spending plan, so you can relish the embodiment of Arkansas without monetary strain. 6. Kentucky. Kentucky, the 6th state on our rundown, finds some kind of harmony between horse racing, social wealth, and cost viability. Lodging in Kentucky is eminently financial plan well disposed, and on the off chance that you love the famous Kentucky Derby, you'll end up in the core. All things considered, while you may not claim a Kentucky Derby racehorse, you'll without a doubt have more monetary breathing space living in this state. Kentucky's appeal lies in its tasty southern food, which you can enjoy without stressing over your wallet. 5. Mississippi. Mississippi, lovingly known as the Cordiality State, positions 5th on our rundown for its warm, gladly received and good cost for many everyday items. In Mississippi, the typical cost for most everyday items is for sure spending plan cordial, permitting you to relish southern cooking without feeling a squeeze in your pocket. The culinary joys here are unbelievable, from gumbo to jambalaya. Individuals are warm and cordial, making the Express a brilliant spot to reside, where both your stomach and your spending plan will be fulfilled. 4. Washington, West Virginia, our fourth pick, is a position of wild excellence and wallet-accommodating living. The cost for most everyday items is strikingly low, which is particularly engaging given the state's dazzling regular scenes. Living in West Virginia is a continuous experience. It's an explorer's fantasy, an angler's heaven, and a craftsman's motivation. The nearby food is generous and enjoyable, and feasting out won't void your wallet. West Virginia permits you to embrace nature while keeping your monetary concerns under control completely. 3. Tennessee. Tennessee, our third decision, is commended for its melodic legacy, regular excellence, and sensible cost for many everyday items. The music scene, from the honky-tonks of Nashville to the blues of Memphis, is widely popular. The state offers stunning scenes, from the incomparable Smoky Mountains to the moving slopes of the open country. The cost for most everyday items here is prudent, empowering you to partake in the sounds and kinds of Tennessee. Feasting out is an occasion, and whether it's hot chicken in Nashville or grill in Memphis, your wallet won't be singing the blues. 2. Louisiana. Louisiana, positioning second on our rundown, is where great times are social as well as practical. The state is known for its dynamic culture, astonishing food, and reasonable living. The key to living in Louisiana is to submerge yourself in the rich Creole cooking while at the same time giving up to the beat of jazz music. Louisiana offers an overflow of tomfoolery and guilty pleasure without stressing your spending plan. From the energetic roads of New Orleans to the Cajun open country, you'll track down a dazzling mix of custom and exuberance. What? Wyoming. What's more, the best position goes to Wyoming. This state offers an exceptional mix of regular excellence, minimal expense of living, and a tranquil air. Living in Wyoming wants to awaken in the lap of nature consistently. The state is known for its grand mountains, huge grasslands, and clear, brilliant skies. Here, you can keep an agreeable way of life while safeguarding your financial plan. Wyoming guarantees that you carry on with a quiet existence without feeling the monetary strain. It's a chance to embrace the rough soul of the West while saving your monetary dependability. Goodness, people! Here are the 10 most costly states to live in America in 2023. We took you on a roller coaster ride through the highs and lows of the cost for most everyday items in the U.S. From the inviting warmth of Alabama to the twister watch parties in Oklahoma, we investigated the various encounters these states bring to the table. Whether you're searching for a cut of Southern heaven, an undertaking in the wild, or the hints of music and frugality, there's an American state sitting tight for you. Keep in mind, while these states might have different sticker prices, the recollections and encounters truly matter. Regardless of where you decide to call home, life in the U.S. is a thrilling and various excursion. We really want to believe that you have partaken in this excursion with us today. Remember to like, buy in, and ring the notice chime for additional fascinating, enlightening, and great substance. See you in the following video.